Am I the bad guy for saying I wouldn't allow my brother and his kids to live with me when I buy my house? Hi, so I've been saving to put a down payment on a house in Brooklyn. It's been hard saving and skipping night outs etc., but I've always wanted to have something in my name so that later in life it will pay off. I never usually tell my family about me making big decisions because in some way they always try to spin it to try to benefit them. I told my mom that I was excited about a house I saw. It's in Brooklyn but in the suburb of Brooklyn. The house needs some work. New driveway, paint, I definitely would redo the kitchen. I've always been handy and I can do most of this stuff myself or figure it out. I've fixed/worked on my car by watching videos on YouTube so I would prob do the same with the house. But I wouldn't mess with the plumbing or electrical work. It is a decent-sized house that has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a decent-sized yard. I told my mom about it and she told my older brother. It's him, his wife and 3 kids. They live about an hour and a half north. But he also works in the city like me. He called me and told me how our mother told him about the house. He does work as an electrician and said he could help if I needed him. I thought, wow, that's great. He has his own house up north as well. I've been approved for the loan and waiting on paperwork etc. He just called me today and asked when he and the kids are moving in because he has to ask off work to move things. I was so confused because I thought he was just messing with me. So I said, wait, what are you saying? He said that he offered to do electrical work in the house so he and his kids should be able to live there. I explained to him in what world he believes doing electrical work equates to him living in a house that is mine. He started to go on about how having multiple kids is expensive and commuting every day for work is costly. I simply said that is not my problem, you are an adult. I hung up on him. My mom called me screaming saying why am I promising to let my brother stay in the house and now changing my mind. I never promised anything to him and it's annoying that he is trying to manipulate the situation. I told my mom that he offered to do electrical work and now he is saying he is moving in. I told her he was not moving in and I would hire someone else to do the work. She started to tell me they were close to losing their house and needed help and that I should because we were family. I asked her why is it that the people who are telling someone else to help are always the ones not offering help. My mom telling me to help but she not offering for them to stay with her. I said it's not going to happen. The majority of my family has been calling me and saying I am disgraceful. It's so annoying because I don't want my brother on the street with his family, but what if I never got the house? They would have still been in the same predicament. I refuse to help, it makes me not even want to buy the house. So, am I the bad guy?